is over by the old oak tree because you would never expect it. Hey, what's that?
Looks like a pirate.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
He must be taking a nap.
Stupid pirate. You do know the one thing I hate more than tree landscapers are stupid pirates. I tell you what, pirates are so dumb. At one time, the Scroll Stampede channel was going to be Pirate Stampede. But the pirates were too stupid to do any of the jokes right. It was ridiculous. It cost hundreds of thousands of dollars of lost production. Ha! Pirates are so stupid. Ouch! And apparently, parrot pals aren't too smart either because they don't drop tanks in the game.
On the table today, we have Plants vs. Zombies, GW2, Garden Warfare 2, Captain Deadbeard with Parrot from Jazwares. I suppose a continuation of the Undead figures. Some things are going on the back of the package here. Don't let his crusty appearance fool you. This peg-legged captain has a trick weapon up his sleeve which allows for pinpoint accuracy at long range and a devastating blast up close. Yarr! Also, some of the other figures available. You would hope to think that there will be incoming Citrons, Kernel Corns, and Imps in the future as well. Interesting choice with the Zoologist. Yarg! Outside of the package with Captain Deadbeard, I believe the first question we all are going to ask is, does he stand up with that peg leg? And the answer to that is not really well, obviously. Right now I'm using his scurvy scattershot as a crutch, because I just can't get him from tipping over. Good looking figure though, just like you would expect to see him in Garden Warfare 2. I've tested out Captain Deadbeard a little bit in the game with limited success. I find his hobbling around to be very distracting, making him feel much weaker than he actually could be. He's a sniper class zombie, and I probably wasn't using him very well as a sniper class. I was kind of just running into crowds of people and then getting shot up. Captain Deadbeard has 3 different abilities: a barrel blast, which I have hardly mastered. He runs around in a shield-like barrel that explodes. His second ability is the Parrot Pal, which we have a figure of awesome enough to see. Parrot looks to have an interesting eye patch piece on there for shooting lasers and weaponry in the air, bombs. I've actually got a few good kills with him. Good looking little minifigure to add on to this set. The third ability is a cannon rodeo thing that I'm pretty awesome at, shooting 6 powerful blasts of cannonball. It's too bad that wasn't included with this set as well. As for articulation, there's lots of stuff going on here. Of course, 360 head rotation. Then we have a shoulder rotation for both arms. And I believe those hands are kind of stuck. Oh, I guess that's a hook. And I'm not getting that to rotate. Waist rotation. And that might be your best shot at getting him to stand, is getting that waist in the right position. Almost got him balanced here. Almost. And the scurvy scatter shot is removable. I really like how they paint a lot of these figures. They're very well painted. You kind of have to go through them though on the shelves because there's lots of airs. The first one I almost picked up had a ton of black powder all over his face. So I guess that would have been kind of funny. It would have been like a misfire. But then several others just had a lot of paint defects here and there. Interesting stuff going under his wings here. Do we have a rotating head on this guy? No, he's just a solid piece of plastic, but it's a soft plastic so you can kind of flap his wings if you want. So yeah, look out for paint defects and all that. And again, Captain Deadbeard here just has a horrible standing ability thing. Some display stands would have been nice. I'll just cheat for now. I'll put a little blue stuff down. Pretty good looking figure. One thing I kind of wish these figures would have, and I know these are just your basic representations of the characters in the game, but I'd like to see some customizing going on in some way so we can customize the different variants with some degree. It doesn't have to be perfect. I was playing the other day with a Captain Partyman variant, and that pirate was taking some serious kills.
Distracted again, are we? Good thing I listened to the review about the Parrot pal. Look out below! Whoa! Whoa, watch out! Take that, Parrot pal! Woo! Wow, you're a really good shot!
Captain Deadbeard with Parrot appears on store shelves March 2016 for around $10. I found this toy over at Toys R Us, but I believe they are also available on Amazon.com. It's a pretty good representation of what you would find in the game, just make sure you don't get scurvy. That's what I have to say about that.
Scurvy is a disease resulting from a deficiency of vitamin C and acorns. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.
Finally, the Parrot pal, on the ground, all by himself. This is how you get him. I'm gonna show you what it's like to